Sometimes you go through life and there is this big dilemmas that are being thrown at you, and they are quite life-changing, and you're hoping you made the right choice. Probably you will don't know until it's already happened, and that's when you know that you did or you didn't do a good choice. You're hoping that your experience and your individual personality and your life choices are going to get the right result and the right answer, but sometimes that is not the case, and it's such a defeating and the most desperate feeling that something that you thought is gonna put your life in a certain path, and you see yourself having this beautiful experience and beautiful life going forward. Turns out it's all wrong. And how do you fix that? How can you get someone that you thought you're going to spend the rest of your life with? How can you get that person back? I don't know. I really don't. And it's not for lack of trying. In fact, I could say there is nothing left that I have not tried to make this work. Nothing. And yet, I simply cannot let go. How could I let go to someone that is always in your thoughts, always in your mind, is always there, and you simply cannot escape? You can't move on because you don't see something to move on to. That was it. That was the move for you, and it's gone, and it moved away from you. It's quite a overwhelming feeling, and I simply don't know what to do to get rid of it. On certain extent, I don't want to get rid of it because I don't want to move on. This is where I want to be. That person is the one that I want to be with. I love her. You know, there is not a day, probably it's not even an hour, that passes without thinking about it. Thinking maybe there is something that I can do to show her that my intentions are true and honest. But I don't know. I simply don't know. And I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Because it's really sad when you have a daughter and you drop her off, and then you see her running to the window and crying, and watch you leave. Guys, probably that is the worst feeling in the world. Really is. But what can you do? What can you do? How can you fix it? How can you fix it when the mother sees this? He sees that. And nothing. She also sees my plead to her every day. Let's fix this. Let's work it out. Let's fix things that we done wrong. Let's fix things that I've done wrong. Let's make it work. It's all worth it. It's all worth it. Probably I'm being selfish and it's all worth it for me, but not for her, or I don't know, maybe I am selfish. But I can honestly say, with my heart open, that there is nothing left that I have not tried. In fact, I'm spending my time thinking, what else can I do? How could I prove to her that I truly love her? That the mistake that I've done in the past are in the past. I don't know. It's heartbreaking, and somehow I have to carry on as everything is fine. I have to go to work pretending that everything is fine. You know, I have to look after my stuff, and I just have to, they don't need to see what I'm going through. But yeah, things are not fine. Things are not fine at all. I hope, really hope, things can be fixed. But I also know that this is just in my mind. Anyway, it is what it is. I wish it was different. If somebody says this and know me, probably knows who I'm talking about. Maybe you can point this to her and tell her that I miss her and I love her. And I'm sorry for all the mistakes that I have made. But I truly love her. Truly, truly love her. Anyway, I'm out of here. I'm out.